He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Harris. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Maxey's checked in for J.J. Redick. The 76ers also with a sub. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Simmons. Here's Ham. 2 points. That one goes. Ham's got the lead up to 13 now for Virginia Beach.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Got a piece of it. Curry kicks to Harris. He feeds it to Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And the 76ers with some changes. George Niang comes in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Curry. Alston passes to Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got 5 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, Thybulle. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Virginia Beach pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Philadelphia trails by 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Thybulle. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Alston on top. And the pass to Maxey. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Alston's got 3 assists in the game. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And it's Virginia Beach with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Virginia Beach leading by 14. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Maxey out there with Curry. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Home in the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a leap by Williamson. Fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. And here they go. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Maxey, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Williamson trying to free himself up. Pass to Ham. Redick for 3. Shot clock reset for Virginia Beach. And Williamson throws it down.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities. Curry
passes to Embiid. Outside Curry. Now the dish to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Hits the front of the rim and out. Virginia Beach leading by 20. Redick with it. Picked up by Harris. Down low. Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here. So both teams making some changes here. Curry against Williams. Passes it to Williamson. Over Green. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Taken away by Williams. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That's good from Williams.
Williams. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williams. And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Green from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Both free throws good from Ainge. Simmons with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Shake Milton.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Furkan Korkmaz.
Here's Drummond, and there's the pass to Thybulle. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. And that's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Curry passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, we've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Ainge has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Outside Curry. Takes it inside, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's what Virginia Beach is going with right now. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Williamson. Redick comes in for Ainge, and Rafer Alston is subbed in for Williams. Redick for 3. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Alston's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Curry. 35 seconds left in the third. And it's Rafer Alston with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Collins is checked in. George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Korkmaz. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lynch passes to Redick. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Alston. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. They get it back. Back to Redick. There's the three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And it's Virginia Beach. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got John Collins. J.J. Redick is out there with Horry. Then there's Maxey. And it's Alston in at the shooting guard. Maxey, no good.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Redick finds Collins. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3. Now the 76ers with it. Niang passes to Maxey. From 12 feet out. Not going to go that time. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Alston, good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Redick with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Niang, covered by Redick. Niang passes to Korkmaz, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Outside for Redick. From past the arc. That shot off. Here's Niang. He's covered by Alston. Tolliver for 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here is Alston. Passes to Maxey. Offline with his 3. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Redick. To the middle, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Alston. Pass to Maxey. Shoots the 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Maxey passes to Redick. It's good.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage.
for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's what Virginia Beach is going with right now. Ainge comes in for Rafer Alston. And it's Williamson for Maxey. The tricky little pass fake there, working well.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Joe. Now the pass to Maxey. Looking to end the run. Misses off the right iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here they come. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. Pass to Ori. Lays it up off the glass. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Ainge the pass to Collins. Here's Ori. Four on the shot clock. The shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it. To the inside, Tolliver. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Joe. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times.
Tough. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Eds in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. What the they started. This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red, see. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in a bend, it's time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Bustling Philadelphia on I-95, a gorgeous night for basketball. Welcome to the city of brotherly love. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Virginia Beach's starting lineup. J.J. Redick is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Williamson in at the 4. And for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Harris finds Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Simmons on the wing. Back to Embiid. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Now here's Embiid. Williamson, the pass to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris outside. Stops. Pops. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
And the rejection by Embiid. And he's able to get it back. No good on the shot. Simmons with the defensive effort. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Embiid. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. 4-point game. Redick dishes to Williamson. Redick passes to Maxey. Five to shoot. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
The defense cannot afford to give him an inch that close to the basket because he will burn you every time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Embiid. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Trailing by 2. Leonard draws the double. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And that one, good.
And guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Simmons. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Maxey subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Thybulle. Pass to Maxey. Inside. And Drummond kicks to Thybulle. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Here's Embiid. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense. Able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
And it's Rafer Alston with the foul. That's his first foul. George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers. Virginia Beach also changing it up. Biyombo comes in for Joel Embiid. And Murray subbed in for J.J. Redick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No stranger to getting fouled. Drummond often one of the league leaders in free throw attempts per game.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So we can't get either to fall.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
They get a hand on it. Alston passes to Biyombo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Down low, here's Niang. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And Philadelphia has possession. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Here's Drummond. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Thibault. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Korkmaz passes to Maxey for three. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Matisse Thybulle. Actually out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Niang in at the power forward position. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. For Philadelphia, they have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. He's off on the first, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Ben Simmons comes in for George Niang. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Curry subbed in for Maxey. And Virginia Beach also making a switch. Zion Williamson's checked in for Rashard Lewis.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
There's Embiid. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Here's Milton. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Second chance effort, and the basket is good.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He kicks to Biyombo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. Danny Ainge is checked in for Virginia Beach. And the wide open shot from Green. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
In rhythm, what a beautiful release by Danny Green. The catch and shoot, he has it to a science.
Williams dishes to Williamson. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Embiid kicks to Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Virginia Beach leading by 5. Here's Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball over. Green, no luck. Now here's Williams. At the elbow, Williamson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Philadelphia trails by 9. Up top, Simmons. Covered by Williamson. It's Curry outside. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jacks up a three. A shot by Ainge, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Simmons, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Simmons. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Seth Curry. Now, here's Richardson. Maxey grabs the miss. Here's Korkmaz. Richardson covered. George Niang, who's checked in for Tobias Harris.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, George Niang.
.105 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Niang. The pass to Thybulle. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Leonard. And no good. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. Leonard on the wing. Over Thybulle. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Philadelphia trails by 7.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Embiid's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. The 76ers with another miss. Richardson dishes to Leonard. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Virginia Beach leading by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Playing through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Virginia Beach leading by 7. And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. We've got Williamson. J.J. Redick is out there with Maxey. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Embiid in its center.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. And the rejection by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
Shot left block, and it's Williamson missing. So it's Philadelphia now.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Poke loose. Lock at 6. Green with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Driving to the basket.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Now here's Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Maxey. Harris outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harris has got 5.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Some changes for Philadelphia. Simmons comes in for Green, and it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Virginia Beach leading by 6. Alston with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
High post, Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Back to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Alston against Curry. Now Alston. Pass to Ham. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. And it's Williamson missing. Philadelphia trails by 6. Embiid with it, picked up by Harris. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Poked away, and Virginia Beach with the possession here. Williamson kicks to Alston.
2 minutes remaining.
Plays it up and banks it in.
2 minutes.
Alston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Milton the pass to Curry. Yep, that one goes.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Curry against Alston. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Curry with the defensive effort. Philadelphia trails by 6. Back to Milton. Down low. Alston with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. There's 57 seconds left in the third. To the middle. And they're moving it up. Here's Milton. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here is Alston. Ham passes to Williamson. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for Shake Milton. Virginia Beach also changing it up. Biyombo checks in for Joel Embiid. And it's Lewis in for Williamson.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Alston passes to Lewis.
Clearly a foul.
Ben Simmons.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
The free throw drops for Lewis.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Stripped away. Here's Maxey. That one doesn't drop. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Virginia Beach leads by just 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Maxey. Matisse Thybulle's out there at Green. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Korkmaz in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Passes it to Maxey. Goes back up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now, here's Maxey. The dish to Biyombo. Redick for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Tipped away. He takes it in and slam dunk by Maxey.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Pass to Drummond. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely, and that misses everything.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Redick for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Korkmaz has got his 4th rebound in this one. To tie it up. And no good that time. Virginia Beach leading by 3. Outside, Redick. Lewis, left side. The shot's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Curry subbed in for Maxey. Embiid, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Zion Williamson comes in for Rashard Lewis. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Korkmaz. Outside Leonard. From the low block. Right block shot rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias. Challenging the shot and getting a piece of it. Gaining more confidence. Tobias putting the team on his back at a crucial point in this game.
Now, here's Maxey. Rejected by Harris, and he recovers it. Here's Williamson. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Embiid. Leonard inside, put by Green. Williamson dishes to Leonard. Redick for 3. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Philadelphia trails by 5. And Curry has it in the corner. Green finds Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Leonard. 6 to shoot. Embiid poked loose. To the left wing. Williamson against Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Maxey passes to Embiid. On baseline, Jay. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Embiid inside. Embiid's there. Embiid, no good. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
Maxey passes to Green. Misses the 3. It's Curry outside. The 3 won't fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin. That was huge. You need a bucket? Who do you go to? A guy with a lot of skills and heart, Tobias Harris.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K